Hello! Welcome back. More Binding of Isaac. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do today, or this week, or whatever, but I guess we'll go ahead. I swear it made the sound when you moved the thing. I guess we'll go ahead and continue our challenge runs. Darkness Falls doesn't really sound all that interesting, but we'll keep doing them in order for now. Because, I don't know, why not? And as is par for every video, I will adjust my monitors in the background. So we start with the Razor, Dead Bird, Pentagram, I think, whatever that is. Or Babylon, Sacrificial Dagger, and Fear Shot. Seems alright. The Razor is a thing I'm probably never going to use, but the fact that we start with Fear Shot is pretty nice. I wish everything on my computer would run at the same volume and be adequate, but whatever. I think I immediately killed a fly when I came into the room because of the Sacrificial Dagger. Good job, Dagger! Our damage is pretty good too, so probably because of Pentagram or whatever that is. I don't actually know what item that is off of just looking at it, but whatever. I thought we could hit it from over there, but no, he's just gonna stand over here and make freaking... Stop it! Stop making spiders. You're a spider yourself. You cannot give birth that frequently. Or maybe he can, I don't know, I'm not a spider. Presumably we're not gonna get item rooms, so... just go ahead and fight the boss. It's I Can See Forever, which is actually a pretty good first pill. Also, having Fear Shot with Gemini is really quite good because it's going to make the fight exceptionally easy. The problem, of course, is going to be getting consistent shots on him as he flees the scene in terror. Also, if we could get Sacrificial Dagger some damage in there. I would like to hit you more frequently, but that seems not to be the case. It's a bit dangerous, trying to get Sacrificial Dagger here. I like how he sits on the rock. Admittedly, that is the safest place to be, but he was just sitting on that rock in the middle of the room. This is actually going to make this moderately irritating. If I take damage now, that would have been sad. I think the dagger killed him. Either way, we got an HP up and a spirit heart out of it, so it's good. We found both of our secret rooms. And we may as well go in here. We're not going to be able to afford anything, but it's not like there's any downside to just wandering in there because it was free. And that's not something we're going to be able to use. Sadly. I wonder how far we have to go. Do we just have to beat Mom? It seems to be the consistent thing so far is that we basically just have to defeat Mom, which is not a difficult fight. We will take that because why not? We have nothing else in that slot, so it's not like it's going to ruin some other synergy we got or some bollocks like that. Wow, Sacrificial Dagger. And we got a second HP up, and we got a ton of money. Not enough to make the shop a thing, necessarily. I don't remember what was in it anyway. No tinted rocks, but 2 HP ups, 2 spirit hearts, and a fair chunk of money. That's more trinket room, isn't it? Or is that more pill room? I don't remember. It would be nice to have, but there is literally nothing we can do to actually get it, so... we're just gonna have to pass on it. No tinted rocks. We'll head to the next floor. Now, as far as I'm aware, to check something there, I didn't check what floor we were going to. As far as I'm aware, the Razor does damage to you in order to do a substantial amount of damage to the enemy. I mean, it's not the worst item because it does a substantial amount of damage to the enemy, but I'd rather not hurt myself, especially since I believe it takes red hearts, but I could be mistaken. First. That's... I didn't like that in the slightest. I'd rather not hurt myself just to do damage to the enemy and ruin, you know, whatever minuscule chance I have to get, say, a deal with the devil or whatever. What have ye. I wish we had another I Can See Forever pill, because that would be nice. I could show the seed. I really don't think the seeds matter. Because I think the seed only applies to the challenge, like we have to have the challenge and the seed, and I'm pretty sure you can't put seeds into challenges. But maybe these seeds just give you those starting items as well as, you know, whatever else is going on in the floor. I don't know. That would be cool. I kind of doubt that's how that's working, but whatever. I didn't design the game, I don't know how it functions. I think that other guy's almost dead, so it should be easy enough. There we go. A key that I cannot get access to, and a boss fight that I can get access to. And Fear Shot here makes him jump away from me, but I don't know if it like changes, like if it's possible to change it mid-jump or something. That was a bit stupid. I was trying to get dagger in there, but I got a little greedy on the dagger play. Dead Bird, if you could be useful. Look at Dead Bird's AI is so bad. Just hit something. I don't care what. Go fight something. Got an old bandage, Guppy's hairball, contract from below? Yeah, I like contract from below, so we will take it. It basically just took the HP upgrade we just got, so not too fussed about that. Plus, contract from below is pretty good, especially if you start coupling it with other things. Buy one, get one, you know, bloody penny, not bloody penny, burnt penny, stuff like that. I would like to go in that boss trap room. I would like to go to the shop as well. We're not going to spend a key to do it though, unless we're guaranteed. We only have one bomb, so I'm not going to do anything with the secret room. Kind of a disappointing floor, but whatever. We got contract from below, that's pretty good. We can be excited about that, I suppose. Oh right, they don't shoot if they're feared, but they still pop up. I forgot about that. Thank you for popping up when the dagger was on you. Speed that process up. I would like to kill Goobro McGoobro first, but considering I feared him immediately, I guess we don't need to worry too much about that. Goobro McGoobro's trail doesn't last very long. That would last longer than that. What's this pill? I can see forever. That's actually really useful. There's a secret room. It saves us bombs, which is nice, but it also lets us get into the second secret room easily as well. Which normally I don't get into the second secret room. Plus it lets us get in here. I did not realize that. Not necessarily a good haul, but it could have been a good haul. We could have got, you know, a bunch of guppy items or some bollocks in there. I don't know. What can you actually... That may have been really loud, by the way, sorry. What can you actually get out of red chests? Like, what item pool is red chest using? I dislike this room, just because I hate these enemies, mostly. They take so long. Please pop up. I know you can do it when you're feared. Oh, you're still not dead, are you? There we go. I don't know if I want to do that room just for a regular chest. If it was a golden chest, I'd do it because I like golden chests, or a red chest. I like those too. A lot of other people don't really like red chests, but you know, they're free. They don't take a key to open, and they have good items in the pool that I know of. They have good items. But they also have bad payouts, but that's kind of, you know, the trade-off. Good lord. That's kind of the trade-off for being free. It's basically a potentially better gray chest, is basically what it is. I wish Chad didn't spawn these red flies. So I could only focus on him and maybe get the sacrificial dagger rotated the right way around. It was rotated the right way around, but I couldn't get close enough to him fast enough. Took damage, because I'm tired of this fight already. That's my problem, is my impatience. I have far too much impatience. We got Little Chad. Woo! I don't really like Little Chad, to be honest. We haven't found the shop yet, so we will continue our trek. We found the shop. We also found a gold chest, but that would take all of our keys. Well, we got buy one, get one, so... Oh no, we got Humbling Bundle. Sorry, buy one, get one is bombs only. So we have Humbling Bundle and Contract from Below. I don't know if I want to open that. I don't really. Wish we had slightly more speed. Does it affect already existing stuff? Like if I open that, does it give me... I mean, I know Humbling Bundle does. I was wondering if Contract from Below would modify that slightly. Humbling Bundle just doubles everything we get. I believe it also applies to chests, but I could be mistaken there. So basically we're just stacking consumable upgrade drops is basically what's going on here. Fear Shot's probably going to be more annoying than helpful in this room, in this particular enemy layout, because they're just going to run away, so I can't just circle strafe. Although, I mean, they're no threat when they're Fear Shot, so... Wish that part of the room was not quite so dark, but this is what happens when I have my window open. Which I should really stop doing while I'm recording Isaac, because the screen is very, very dark. Well, my screen is very, very bright when my window open. When my window is open, but the game is very, very dark. We need some damage. We have an astonishing number of keys now, so we're more than likely going to be opening that golden chest down there. More keys. In fact, I'm not really even concerned enough to go pick them up. I'm astonished we didn't get hit there. And we got hit. Good job, dead bird. You aggroed something that you can't hit 90% of the time. Good job. I'd like to get rid of that one. There we go. He doesn't even stay aggroed. Freaking dead bird. We're getting keys at an astonishing rate. If we had something like Guppy's tail, I would be very happy right now, because that would be a lot of golden chests to open. And I'm all for golden chests. Oh, hi Wrath. Clearing out some of these rocks would be nice, because it is a... I don't like this room layout all that much. Got a nice hit with the dagger there. I'd also like it if he blew himself up more often. Which he does fairly frequently. We're just red hearts everywhere, apparently. I haven't seen any tinted rocks. Which kind of sucks, because we're going to be rolling in items, consumables here. Not necessarily pennies so far, but everything else. We have a lot of it. And now we have a lot of pennies, so we solved that problem. Is there anything else in the shop I want to buy? Could buy that spirit heart, could buy that pill, but I don't know what it is. We'll just go to the next floor. We solved our penny woes for the most part. I don't think taking damage is worth... I don't think that chest is worth taking damage on those spikes. If I had some sort of invulnerability item that I could use to do that, I probably would. We have enough keys to do this. Oh lord. Alright, we're gonna open that. Oh lord. And this is why Humbling Bundle, Contract from Below, Bollocks is always good. Look at this. That battery does nothing useful for us right now, but this entire room was definitely worth 2 keys. I mean, we could bomb this for 2 bombs, we could get more money, but I'm kind of lazy, and we already got a magnificent payout from that room, so... Ow. Excuse me. He died before I got a single fear shot off on him. And I took damage on this room, which is kind of disappointing. We got a bunch of keys out of it, though. We have more keys than you can shake a key at, or something. This room's gonna take longer than it should. But at least it's not much of a room, considering fear shot keeps things from shooting. Chad paid out. Don't really care. Chad's not a bad item, but I really don't need something following me around dropping red hearts every once in a while. I mean, it's... In certain instances, those red hearts might be useful, but in most cases, you would rather have something following you around dropping spirit hearts. More money, we may or may not be able to use. Little Congo line thing. What is the name of these enemies? Butt munchers or something stupid like that? I don't know. The name of the enemies in this game are weird. If you guys could keep running on the spikes, that'd be really good. Thank you. How many times they hit the spikes there, I don't know, but I appreciate it. I wonder if that thing pays out extra. It probably does. Ooh, I don't know of a way I could have avoided that, to be honest, considering they bombed both sides of the door and the door. But hey, we're alive. Should probably be looking for secret rooms, considering the sheer quantity of consumables I have, and the sheer quantity of consumables it's going to continue giving me, apparently. Look at this nonsense. Money for days, bombs for weekends. Not quite dazed, but, you know, thank you for jumping into the knife. That was appreciated. I love how quickly they run when they're hit with Fear Shot compared to, like, their normal run speed. I also wish little Chad was affected by Humbling Bundle. That'd make him a lot more useful. So you'd be dropping 2 hearts instead of 1 every, like, 3 rooms, or however frequently that triggers. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's every 3 rooms. It might be random or something, who knows. If we could find some golden chests, that would be great. Any kind of golden chest. Like a flamboyantly golden one, a slightly golden one, I don't really care. As long as it's golden. Let's get rid of this guy because he's hurt more. Whoa, buddy. You're Fear Shot, not Attraction. Hey, a golden chest! And then I accidentally hit him a bunch with the knife. Good job, me. This room's gonna be more a nuisance than anything else, because Fear Shot's gonna keep doing that. See, that's what I'm talking about with golden chests. That was just a straight up good payout. I approve. We have no spirit hearts, so we would have to do this fight without taking any damage. And it's the Hollow, which is not necessarily a difficult fight. I wish that had hit, but it didn't. I'm trying to use bombs just to speed this process up, but it's not working to my benefit. So instead, we're probably just gonna start shooting. Because one of them is just stuck going back and forth. I'm not entirely sure why he spawned like that, but I mean, if he wants to keep doing that, it's fine by me. He'd probably move when I break his segment here. No? Alright. You can, you just live down there, I guess. There we go. Deal with the devil. Got a speed upgrade, which is alright. And a pill, of course, but, you know. And of course we get to deal with the devil that has a bunch of these pills and nothing else. It's not necessarily a good pill. So we just have a bunch of hematemesis pills. What I can do is use this to get into the boss room. Doesn't matter how many hearts I pick up on the way, technically. I can't avoid that one, so bollocks. Where is that room? It's up this way. Is that the only room left? I think it is. So there's no shop? Oh, we haven't explored all the rooms yet. Okay. I was like, there's no shop. I have so much money. Why would there... That's not the right room. So pop this here. Well, we probably should bring the other hematemesis pill, actually. I probably should have used that hematemesis there and then brought the other one. Well, you know what? We're doing it. We're fighting 3 bosses, kinda poor damage, and 1 heart. Probably going to regret this, considering one of them is Mega Fatty. Now, getting some knife damage in would speed this process up greatly, but that would put me at way more risk than I already am, and then I immediately go for it. So, if I could have him fear-shotted when he jumps, there we go, that'd be great. So I don't risk too much damage when he does those quick jumps like that. Either way, he's not quite dead. He is now. So 1 more boss, I think. Oh, hello. Mega Ball. This shouldn't be a hard fight, especially if he keeps doing this. Apparently he can still shoot when he's feared, by the way. He's gonna spawn an enemy. He has. He's done his fire, which kills his enemies. And we can hide in that far corner without too much risk. I say too much risk because it's still possible he could hit us. I just don't think it's I just don't think it's likely. I was gonna say fairly likely, but that's not the right word. We win! Hooray! Let's pick all those back up. And let's go see if we can find our shop, which is probably has greed in it because that's how this game works. We've already been in there, haven't we? Yeah. Where would the second secret room be? Next to the boss, mayhaps? Does he still dashes when he's fear-shotted? He just kind of... Oh, jeez. He just kind of wiggles around a little bit. I don't really think we need to shoot this boot. I mean, it could drop, you know, 2 dimes or something, who knows? Or hearts that I can't actually use, but hey. We may as well pick it up. We have so much money. I mean, it doesn't do anything for us, but what is this? Tears up. That's a pretty good pill. We'll buy that bomb because we can. It's basically the premise for what I just did there. Is that a tinted rock? How many times have I passed by this room? It is a tinted rock, and I didn't notice that. Oh well. Let's look for a second secret room. There's a number of places it could be. I'm not necessarily sure on the second secret room, like laws or whatever, of where it could be. Apparently it's right there where I originally thought it was, and we get yet another health upgrade. So we're getting a lot of health upgrades, but not very good deals with the devil to trade them for. Which is kind of annoying. And it looks like we have to actually go further than the mom fight this time. Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. 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 I can see forever. Pretty darn good. So this deal with the devil, also pretty bad. We're just gonna leave and take this pill with us in case... Oh, that's awesome. Range down, that's not quite so much. I was thinking get in here in case it was something like, I don't know, pheromones or something like that. So Guppy's tail is gonna spawn more golden chests. And considering we have Humbling Bundle and Contract from Below, we should get a ton of golden chests, which are gonna pay out with a ton of everything. So we have a lot of chances for good items here. Luck down. Alright, well. Our pills, on the other hand, are complete and utter garbage. A damage up of any form would be really good. Cricket's head, I think, can spawn in golden chests. So getting that would be nice. Okay. Lots of red hearts in here if I need any. If I need boss rush or something. There's our secret room. I don't really like what's going on in this room because it takes me so long to kill anything, but we haven't taken a hit yet, which is quite frankly astonishing. Alright, what is this? Tears Up. Sign me Apu. And you. We will play him, even though we did get a luck down. We won't play him too much because remember we're gonna have golden chests, but we can risk to play him quite a lot. Alright. We're taking that over the Razor. Considering we have Hive Mind, that's just straight up huge. 2 more keys? Does this guy ever finish before he blows up anyway? Does he ever actually like stop paying you? So that gives them a better hitbox. We could take this, which, I mean, technically I don't think it'll help us. Or we could take this. Basically random mushroom effects. I think we're gonna take this one, just for the sake of taking it, basically, is how this is gonna work. A lot of... There's Dark Bum. Why... What? I just walk into a room, and Dark Bum is sitting there. I'm sorry, what? I mean, now we have Dark Bum and Little Chad, which is great, because Little Chad is gonna feed Dark Bum every couple of rooms. This is just silly now. Alright, sure. I can't shoot you, so we'll shoot that one. You gonna pay out again? No. Okay. Sure, we'll open all of these. Because we're gonna get more keys than we use out of this. Plus red hearts out of, you know, whatever that translates into. We've got a lot of stuff. I would like to find another shop with which to spend some stuff. Go get them flies. We're not Guppy, so we don't generate flies, but we do have Guppy's head. And a lot of bombs. And this stupid room. I hate these rooms where it's just these enemies. They're not hard enemies, they just take a while to spawn. Hooray, we won. Let's go this way. Clear out small rooms first whenever possible. That goo pile on the ground is fleeing from me. Did you see that? That is some next level stuff right there. I'm not even worried about health anymore because Humbling Bundle is going to drop twice as many red hearts plus Chad, so we're going to be getting a lot of Dark Bum. Thank you, Mask of Infamy. A lot of Dark Bum payouts in the future here, which is good because it definitely looks like we are going to have to go past the mom fight. And our current damage is not good. Not necessarily that it's bad, oh lord, but that it's not good. I really would like, at some point in this run, to get a deal with the devil where I give up health for something. I don't even care how much health, just all of my health for anything at this point. I don't really care. I haven't even found the boss room yet. Oh hi, it's Ultra Pride. We fight Ultra Pride an astonishing number of times. Also he's fear shotted, so should have done that while he was fear shotted rather than right when he ended. Left paw is going to counteract Guppy's tail, so we're not actually going to take it. Basically, I want Guppy's tail to trigger as frequently as it possibly can, and I think left hand lowers the chance of Guppy's tail triggering more golden chests. Also, I like how poop is... The drop on poop is doubled as well. We'll bomb those just because we can. They didn't give us anything. We got a golden key, which... If the key bum hadn't killed himself, you know, we would play that, but it doesn't really matter. Seriously, where... Can we get the shop, please? Oh, we already found that secret room, so that's not going to do anything, yeah. Alright, well... We'll go this way then. Onward. Okay, I'm not sure why he paid out right there, but sure. Like a delayed payout on that. Why am I over here? This is not the direction I wanted to go. I wanted to go to this big room so we can actually move on. I don't even care about that poop. It could drop golden poop, double golden poop. I don't care. Imagine getting golden poop with Humbling Bundle. That'd be a lot of pennies. That'd be an astonishing quantity of pennies. This room is easy, it's just gonna take a while. If there had been these guys with the, like the bloody eyes or whatever, the ones that jump, this room would have been much more difficult considering how slowly we kill them. But no, we just have to very slowly dwiddle them down. Dwiddle! That's a word. Dwindle them down. What's the intended phrase I was trying to say there? More keys! Woo! No oh yay, a Steam sale, because that's what I needed. What's a Steam sale? What is this pill? Don't know. Telepills. Well, that didn't really do any good, but now we know we have a telepills. Probably should be careful with that, because we can skip floors if we get like an IM error, which I have still yet to see. An IM error room. I know it exists, because I've seen it, and there's an item that can put you in the IM error room, like at will. But, I've not actually seen the room yet. A golden chest inside of a golden chest that gave both of our keys back, so we lost absolutely nothing. He was feared when he jumped, but whatever. Again, if we can get a knife hit in there, or a bunch of knife hits in there, that'll speed this up a lot, because Monster 2 has a lot of health. So as much damage as we can get out of the knife would be great. Now if he would stop spawning these flies at an alarming frequency, that would be great. Ow. I keep forgetting where his hitbox exactly is, but to be honest, it doesn't matter. We have Dark Bum. Dark Bum still OP as heck. There we go. Look, Dark Bum! Thanks for the Spirit Heart back. We got a box. Didn't have a Spirit Heart in it, but it did have Demon's Tail. Which, quite frankly, I'm gonna take just for giggles. Justice. Or stuff. Alright. We've already been in here, yeah. We don't have that many more floors that we can get Deals with the Devil on, do we? How far down can we go with Deals with the Devil? And we do only have to go to Mom. I was just looking at the map wrong, wasn't I? Oh, money. That's what we needed, was money. Like I'm complaining about getting money now. That's a good sign. Oh look, we got more money in a random room with no enemies. Fantastic. Good use of my time, game. That's like giving me hearts at this point. There we go. Golden chest, that's what I want to see. Give us bombs, doesn't really matter. I just want the golden chest. I've had this room before, it's just tedious. As long as you don't get caught by hand. If you do get caught by hand, then, well, you have to redo it. Otherwise, you're just waiting for the hand to fall down. Do you have a golden chest, sir? If you do, I wish to have it from you. Oh, he's dead. No golden chest. More flies, though. You are an awfully dark iteration of yourself there. I was hoping that would blow up the other bomb fly with his, like, the champion's self-destruct bomb would blow up the bomb fly that spawns out of him. That would have made my day. It didn't, though. So we have to do this. I'm basically wandering, by the way, if you're curious where the heck I'm going. I took damage. That bird did a thing and actually killed an enemy for the first time in known history. Imagine a challenge where you just had dead bird. As stupid as Butt Penny is, I'm not going to pick it up because it's stupid. Should have picked up the cards and then did that. We got the Hermit, which takes us here. That's not necessarily useful, game. We're already here. Wish we could get a donation machine, but no, it is a seated run, so... I wish I could get stuff like this on a non-seated run, and we have the Wall Masters or whatever, which are apparently from... what is it? Legend of Zelda? I don't know if it was called Legend of Zelda. They're from Zelda. There's an enemy called Wall Masters. There's apparently still a hand left. I did not realize it was just standing still. Not sure why I blew those up. We got a 2 of clubs, and I have 92 bombs. Why do we have 92 bombs? I don't know. I'm never going to use 92 bombs. Here, have a bomb. It won't even hit anything. Oh, it will. Never mind. It doesn't even matter. Let's see if the secret room is over there. There could be a number of places where it could be. Apparently it's here. You can see forever. Telepills and hematemesis. If there's a boss trap room that would allow us to get in there, the Hermit's completely worthless, let's be honest. At no point am I going to be out of keys and unable to get into, Well, there's the boss trap room, so we don't actually need hematemesis, but we can't go back out that way. We could go around and take telepills in here, but it really doesn't matter. That's a lot of bombs out of there. Thank you, Mask of Infamy. I didn't even bother to dodge either of those shots, and Mask of Infamy blocked both of them. I don't know the chance on Mask of Infamy, by the way. It's almost certainly not 100%. Whatever. But I don't know, like, the specific exact percentage. We got some good damage with Sacrificial Dagger there. I'm getting greedy trying to speed this process up because it's, you know... It's over? Oh, he's feared. Am I dropping red hearts when I take damage? I am dropping red hearts. I drop red hearts when I what? I'm at the HP cap and I took a bunch of damage. Good job me. We still can't go back in there, so we do have to go back around. Oh, hi. I was not quite anticipating. I would be happy with our damage if we had Horror Babylon triggered, but we have far too much health for that. Also, for whatever reason, Dead Bird aggroed, like, way away. We don't even need that money, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway! Let's grab our telepills, because we're gonna fight the boss and then probably just teleport and see, we've already been to the shop, so it doesn't matter. See if we can get, like, I am error or something, just for giggles mostly, because it doesn't technically count in this. Oh, we haven't cleared this room. I'm not even paying attention in the slightest anymore. Thank you, Mask of Infamy. Thank you, Dagger. Like, this is just ridiculous. We're capped on money and bombs, and soon enough we're probably going to be capped on keys, too. We're not using keys fast enough, and we have Guppy's tail. I may as well pick it up. I would like to use keys faster, but the game's just not giving me enough freaking golden chests. If we can, I would like to get the dagger in a position to do some damage on stuff whenever physically possible to speed this up, because otherwise it'll take decades. Basically, I'm just going to faceplant into the sides of the arena here to try and get some damage on the body parts. Like that. Don't even care that she hit me. She slapped a sacrificial dagger, so good on her. That was me running into her that time. So we do have to go down. I'm gonna telepills out of here. And we got I am error and Guppy's paw. Woo! There's literally, apart from just not having red hearts, which I might do for giggles, Actually, let's go down to 1 red heart. It's basically throwing away red hearts, but it's going to increase our damage a bit. What is this? Luck down. Can I blow up the I am error guy? Yes, he drops money. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to use this luck down, but we've got... Oh, we are Guppy. Oh yeah, because we had Guppy's tail. So we're Guppy now. We're at 1 red heart, so Horror Babylon should be permanently active. That's the only reason I did that, by the way, if you're curious. Sure. Trail of Tears is pretty good. So our damage is way higher because we're Guppy, and Guppy has an innate, like, crazy high damage boost. Our flies should do crazy damage because we have Hive Mind, which multiplies their damage, as you can see. And we're Guppy, so we generate flies. We can fly, we basically create endless amounts of health at our pleasure, at our leisure, our pleasured leisure. Whoa, that knockback. Our flies, I think, one-shot him. Alright, well, this runs over. It's 1 run, etc., whatever. Ow. Hematemesis. Technically, that just generates red hearts, which, there. Have at it, Dark Bum. Woo! Health cap. My favorite place to be. Woo, bombs. We should probably go in that, hurt yourself to get potential item room just because we can. Woo, we can actually get that to blow up that chest for us. Hey, a golden key, because we needed one of those, and we'll leave. And then we're at full health again. Do you see why I said 1 run? May have something to do with the fact that we've basically won this. I can take tons of damage and it probably won't even matter. Let's go north. Also, I don't know what the tinted rocks down here look like, and we don't have spectral tears, so we can't camp on rocks. Sadly. Much as I'd like to camp on rocks. 'Tis not a thing we can do. There's another one somewhere. There you are. There's 2, apparently. I should just try and get close to them and have the flies kill them, quite frankly. Because I'm pretty sure the flies do well above my tears damage. Like, they're one-shotting stuff that takes me a while to kill. Which is good, because I generate them, but you know. In fact, I generate them every room. Look at this crap. Nonsense is what this is. Absolute nonsense. Bombs. I don't need any. Go away. I'm telling the game to stop giving me things. That's a good sign. Also, did you notice something with the eye there? The eye just looks away from you when it's feared, which is interesting. There's really no reason not to just go ahead and go in the boss room. We'll do a quick couple of checks for secret rooms of any description. If it's an Eternal Heart, I'm not picking it up. There's no reason to. Alright. In we go! Your friend died. In fact, he's already almost dead. There we go. We got the horse. Woo. There's no reason for us to stick around. There's very little reason to explore. We're basically capped on resources. Hello. My luck is way down, so basically we're just going to be throwing money away for keys that I don't actually need at this point. The world! That's actually a decent card to have. I didn't mean to pick that up, but since I did, we'll play that once. You gave me a Spirit Heart, thank you. We have a blood bank, so, you know, in case of emergency, we can throw away a red heart to make sure we're still in Horror Babylon. Although now we can have 1 less Spirit Heart. Do you want to, like, pay me out with something? I don't know. Fly love? There you go. Thank you. Moving on. I don't know why I bothered to take the time to actually grab that. I don't think it does anything. It's possible that if we pick up enough fly items, we can actually turn into whatever that transformation is. Fly... Lord of the Flies, I think is what it is. Oh, good. That's actually what I wanted. We could potentially do that, and then that would make our flies even more powerful, because I believe that acts as an additional multiplier on fly damage, and fly generation rate and other stuff, but let's be honest, we really don't need it. Our flies are quite frankly good enough. That damage upgrade is going to help a ton. Did that just because I could, basically. Pinky Eye. You know, let's take Pinky Eye. Just additional poison damage every once in a while. It can't hurt. I don't think the evil up is actually doing us any good. Did we kill him before he came out? Is that what happened there? I think we killed that enemy before he popped his head up, which I thought he was invincible before he does that. I ran into an enemy. Yeah, see, it didn't kill him then. Pop your head up. Unless maybe the flies killed him, or he did pop his head up and he just died so quickly that it didn't matter. Can you pop up, please? Like, I'm not looking at you. There you go. Dark Bum, it doesn't even matter. I mean, thanks, I guess, but it doesn't matter. Look, there's another one. Woo. More money that I don't need because I can't pick it up. More flies that I don't need because we generate our own flies, but it's the best spacebar item we have, so whatever. This is just, like, remarkably silly, the speed that we can clear rooms at the moment, considering how low our damage is. Red hearts. Even more spirit hearts if we somehow manage to hemorrhage more spirit hearts. Like, our individual flies aren't doing the crazy damage that I've seen on other runs. I don't know what Fishhead does. I know it says it stinks every once in a while, but even without that crazy tier damage multiplier that we've seen before, our flies are just ripping things to shreds without even trying that hard. We're not generating a crazy amount of them. It's pretty much par for the course for guppy generation. But good lord. Are there shops on these floors? On the womb floors? Sure, you can pick up the stupid red hearts. Woo, 3 spirit hearts in one room. I don't need them. Doesn't technically do anything, but there you go. It's not like I was gonna keep it, but we may as well use it for, not that I'm in trouble with bombs, but we may as well use it for a quick check on secret room status over in that direction. He didn't even split, he just died. Right, that was a bit silly. There's nothing else for us to do. We can continue looking around for a second secret room. We may as well. I don't think that's close enough. It was. Safety cap. Don't care, because I don't plan on taking pills anymore. Because it's the end. So we can kill Mom before the fight even technically starts. Oh, we have to go lower, apparently. We have to fight Satan. Not at all concerned, quite frankly. If I'm going to be honest, this is probably going to be one of our easiest shoal runs. There you go. Especially if stuff like that keeps popping up. Even if we lose hearts, Dark Bum is generating them so quickly that I don't think it would be possible for us to die unless we died in one room. Which, you know, we could die in one room, but we would have to try really hard to do that. Oh, hello. I don't understand those enemies chained to the wall. They don't do anything. Oh, hi. I don't think we've actually poisoned an enemy yet, because they die too quickly. Or Fear Shot overrides like the poison effect, I'm not sure. I've seen poison tiers, but I haven't seen us do anything. As in, like, I've seen... Sure. We'll pick up that. Well, there's Satan. I mean... There's not much reason not to go fight him, but I'm kind of curious, frankly. If we can get some more golden chests or something to, I don't know, make us more powerful? Is that physically possible? Nothing there. Nothing there. And we're at 0 risk. I mean, I'm basically wasting time. This video is already going to be 43 minutes long-ish. Which is actually pretty long, considering how powerful we are, but... whatever. More red hearts. I accidentally picked that one up, so... there went that. Ooh, hello. Forgot about you guys. Sure, what's in here? Didn't open the chest. Telepills! Teleport. Sure! Because I accidentally picked up a red heart, we may as well throw away all of our health for spectral tears. Because that's all that gave us. I don't even care. I should actually have picked up those red hearts and spirit hearts or whatever, but we'll get more, I'm sure. And if we don't, I don't think it matters. Oh, there's one right there. Look at that. Good job, team. No, not another one. All right. Oops. Money. Where have we not been? Just to like cap up our health, we may as well pick them up. Our damage should be fairly high now. I mean, not necessarily any higher than it used to be, but it's going to consistently be what that is. We're at HP cap again, by the way, if you were worried that I might not be able to retain my health at any point in the game. I have remedied that for you. I took damage. You're not going to give me anything. Sure, we'll open that. Sure, we're at HP cap again. This is silly, but sure, why not? Oh right, double monster. Forgot about that. There you go. You were worried for a second. I wasn't. More golden chests. 2 of clubs. Let's double my bombs. I think that's what 2 of clubs does. Hence, I can't double my bombs, if you were curious. What do the tinted rocks in Shoal look like? Do they look like the normal rocks just with an X on them? I'm curious. Where's the door? Would be right there, but it's not, and I don't know, I don't feel like checking where the secret rooms could be, so we're just gonna go in here and murder the crap out of Satan. Not even sure why I bothered using a bomb, quite frankly, but whatever. Oh no, Satan hit me. He actually stopped that phase before he died. I wonder, you can kill Satan on that second phase, can't you, if you like do so much damage that he just melts? I think you might be able to. Also, Dark Bum occasionally pays out with black hearts. I think if your evil stat is high enough or you're in Shoal, I think he'll pay out with black hearts. Sometimes, not all the time. Which are better than spirit hearts, gray hearts, whatever they are. We won, by the way. 42 minutes. Probably didn't have to take that long. I could have done speed run on the last part of it, but hey. We got another rune and another challenge done. We've tried the solar system before. I failed that probably because I got greedy and tried to use the red fly instead of the farther orbiting, I think, blue fly? Either way, good progress so far. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.